Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to set up your e-binder that we'll use in Avid this year. So the first thing you're going to do is go into Safari. Safari is going to work better here than Google Chrome or something else. So go to the Avid website, avid.org, and then from there, just click on the search button, top right there, and type in e-binder. Hit enter, and then you'll get a few choices here. Go to the second one that says Avid eBinders Home. So you're going to click on that, and it talks about how they use eBinders all throughout Avid. And what we're going to do is we're going to use Google for our classroom because we tend to use Google for everything. So here's kind of an example of what it might look like. You can change the title, and you can put different things in there. You can, add stuff, and so we're going to set one up, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So at the top right, it says Make Your Own. So we're going to click Make Your Own. And here's basically the instructions with links. So how to make your own. So we're going to make a copy of this. So we're going to click on number 1 where it says the View Only Google Drive folder. And then we're going to make a copy of it. So we're going to click there. It's going to go into my Google Drive. And there's the template. I'm going to click the 3 little dots there. And I'm going to click Make a Copy. So now I'm going to have my own copy of the template of the Avid eBinder. So it'll open up in just a minute here, and then I'll be able to go ahead and make it my own and add things to it. Okay, actually, if it's not opening up, we're going to go back into my Google Drive and find it. So it'll say, let me just need to go back because I'm already in. So I'm going to look for this one. It's called Copy. I have a lot of stuff here. So here it is, Copy of Avid eBinder. So I'm going to open it with Safari. Safari works better than Chrome. Okay, so here it comes. So this is our Avid eBinder. So we can edit it as we want. So I'm going to show you how to edit it a little bit. So on the, you can click on this and you can change the title. So we can click the little pencil there, and we can delete Avid or just call it Avid. I'm just going to call mine an Avid test because this is just a sample. And then for single subject, maybe I'll just put WHS for now. Okay. You can change the picture, you can change the type. So these things in gray are more for like instructions on how to do things and what it is, and you can do whatever you want on your home page. Okay, maybe you can you want to put in your schedule, stuff like that. One thing that I would suggest putting on your home page, maybe we'll do it down here somewhere, is your calendar. So here where it says Insert, click on Calendar, and I'm going to put my personal Google Calendar in here. So this is what you can use to, when you write down your homework, as your planner, you can use your Google Calendar. So it'll automatically be there. So everything is right on your home page when you open your binder. So a good suggestion this year is maybe to try just using Google Calendar as your planner. Okay, so now we need to add some pages for each of our classes. So I'm going to click on Pages, and I'm going to click on the plus on the bottom right here, and we're going to add a new page, and let's call that page Math. And I'll click Done. So now we're going to have a folder for Math, and let's click the plus again, New Page, and let's type in Science, and we'll click Done. And let's add another. So these are going to be the folders for each of your classes. And then we have Avid, best class ever. Okay, plus we'll just do one more. We'll just say History. This is just example, so it doesn't matter. You guys would put in your own classes. Okay, so each of your classes has a page now. So you can either click on them up here at the top where it says Math, Science, or on the right there. And where it says More, you would see, all your classes there. So let's go to, Avid. Sure. Let's go to our Avid page. Did it come up? There we go. So right now it's blank. So we're going to click Insert. So the main things you're going to put on here are your notes and learning logs, right? So see where it says Layouts on the right? I kind of like the second one on the right there, where it's got like 2 columns, you can have one for notes, let's say, and then another one can be for learning logs. Oops. And maybe you put the date, like week of August 10. Okay, something. Okay. There we go. So you might put it there, or you might put it in the bigger text where it says click to edit text. So let's say now we're in the learning log box. We want to add a learning log in there. So if we click the plus, we're going to choose a learning log from our Google Drive. Because what you should have already done is saved your weekly learning log that you wrote on Notability, save it in your Google Drive. So I think I have some learning logs in my learning log folder in my Google Drive. I have a lot of folders here. So learning logs. Let's use like the newest one, I think, that looks like this. I'll click on it once, click insert, and then this will pop up there. And then if the tutor or somebody wants to look at it, they would just click on that arrow and the whole thing would open up. Okay, same thing over here. From your drive, you can select some notes that you might have done. So I'm just going to close it for now and add in your notes. So if you take your notes on Notability, save them into your Google Drive, save in a folder. If you have your notes as a PDF from your teachers, they should be in your Google Drive. If you have pictures of your notes, you should be able to open up those pictures from your Google Drive as well. Okay, so let's say we're done with this week and we're going to start the next week. So how do you add another week? So go to Layouts, and we're going to add another set of boxes underneath. So for this one, I might call it Notes Week of, what was the last one, August 10th? We'll call this one August 17th. Oops. And then this one might be Learning Logs, we'll go LL, Week of August 17th. Oops. 17th. Okay, same thing. Now you'd add your notes and learning logs here or here. Okay, and then the week after, you're going to add another set of boxes. So it'll just keep going on and on. So all your notes or handouts or anything you do in class can go in one box. If you'd rather do like this one that has 3 sections, maybe you want to do more, or this next one has 4 sections to put stuff in, you can do that. Okay, so that's for Avid class. And then let's say you want to do math class, you just do the same thing. You add the layout, and you can do your notes and learning logs that way. All right, so I hope that made sense, and we'll work on it in class, and hopefully it all